Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Jamal Mubarak to everybody out there. Happy Friday. Got an ancient Arabian proverb for you. The horse is God's gift to mankind. Think about that one for a minute. The horse is God's gift to mankind. And obviously I know you got Tesco and all these places cutting them up, putting them in your beef burgers and your pork sausage and all that business. That's how they do, make a bit of filler in there. As if a beef burger and a sausage ain't got enough filler in there already. Enough urine samples in there and all types of crap that goes into this food that we feed our kids. And now they're putting horses in there because, well, I don't know why they do that, but they do. But before I get off the subject, what I really want to talk about is how horses used to be ridden. It's a skill that's probably we don't even know how to do these days. I mean, personally, I've never even rode a horse. Probably rode a donkey down at Skeggy Beach or something like that back in the day. But I don't think I've rode a horse yet. And I want to ride a horse. That's on my bucket list, yeah. So inshallah, I'll be riding a horse possibly this year. But yeah, horses, it's what man used to travel in. You know, if you've got somewhere to go and your legs aren't going to be able to carry you that distance because you're weak, because you can't walk more than 10 miles without dying, then you used to get on a horse, mate, and the horse used to take you places like clip clop, right? But now we have automobiles, yeah? Automobiles, that's what we'll drive around in, get us from place A to B. Well, I'll go to the corner shop, well, I'll get in my car, do you know what I mean? One of them. But yeah, these cars, they run on the thing called fossil fuel, yeah? Which, it's if you actually knew how much fossil fuel was out there, you wouldn't be paying $1 a barrel for it. You wouldn't be paying £1.30 or £1.30 or whatever it is. I think it's £1.26 I paid it as today, so it's coming down a little bit. But I remember when it was less than £1 a litre. I remember my old man used to put 4-star in. I think it was like 24p a litre or something like that. Well, obviously, you see, the technology has been subdued, yeah? Believe you me, there are cars out there that probably run on thin air. You know, Toyota motor manufacturing and all these, they've probably got cars that run on water. But you know what? It ain't going to give you that technology. It ain't going to give you a car that runs on water. Why? It don't take a genius to figure it out. Obviously, they want to tax your money, mate. They want to tax you. The governments want to tax you. They want to tax fuel. They want to make you pay through the nose. They want to keep you miserable. They want to I pay 50 quid a week to get to work. You know what I mean? I pay 50 quid, minimum 50 quid a week to get to work and back each day. And that is purely because they want to keep us miserable. They feed off this misery, mate. They feed off it. That's what they need for the Antichrist to be able to come back. They need as much misery. They need as many people to be miserable and horrible and hating their lives, man, and depressed and on Prozac and on all these other drugs that these pharmaceutical companies fill you up with. And yeah, you know what? Yeah, definitely, you're depressed, mate. Let me sign. Well, probably don't sign you off work now because obviously the government don't want you claiming incapacity benefit. Incap's gone, mate. You ain't claiming incap if you're sick or you're depressed now, mate. You know what? Jog on, crack on. That's what it is. But the thing is, they just want to tax everything, mate. They want to tax everything. They want you to be miserable, and they want to charge you £1.29 for a litre of fuel. And you believe you me, mate. If you look on the videos on Perpetual Motion on YouTube, and you know, I think it's Nikolai Tesla, how you pronounce his name, I don't know. You know, I just read things and it goes as what I see it. But this guy patented so many different inventions, yeah? And you know what happened? Basically, when he's passed away, all these patents got burned, they got ripped up, because they don't want us to be happy, mate. They want us to be spending our money, be miserable, be polluting the atmosphere. It's a win-win for them. Do you know what I mean? It's a win-win. These governments, not even the government, the people that really run the world, yeah? And I ain't talking about Beyonce and all that business. The people that really run the world, mate, they're subduing all this. They're subduing all this technology, and they got us trapped. They got us trapped, mate. So what I'm saying is, go out there and learn to ride a horse. That's what I'm saying to you now. If you can't do it this weekend or whenever, plan to do it this weekend. Get yourself back to how life used to be, mate. Learn to ride a horse, because you know, if they have a massive solar flare or they come up with some crap like that and knocks all the technology out and all that, and you got to travel to go and see somebody, and your tired little legs ain't gonna be able to take you because you can't even walk a mile because you're out of breath. You've had too many cigars, too many pints. You got your health's really poor. You're gonna be struggling, mate. So that's my advice to you. Anglo White Muslim today says, listen, go and, oops, I nearly got wrote off then. Go and learn to ride a horse, yeah? Go and learn to ride a horse. Okay, see people like this, Barlow's electrical, yeah? Listen, mate, you need to be driving a horse, because you need to be riding a horse even, because you can't drive, bruv. Simple as that. You can't drive, and that's defamation of character. I ain't bothered. I've got it on video, mate. Obviously, you clearly can't drive because you just pulled out on me. Notoriously dangerous island, that one. And so is the next one. So I'm gonna peace out. Peace be upon you all. Have a nice weekend, and try not to do anything dumb.